Hey, what's up, guys? So this video is going to be about how crowns aren't given, they're earned. Another email from Ilya Holtz that I found in my archives. This is the second video for today. I want to officially thank you guys for getting my views up. I have over 500 views over the last, I guess, maybe I've been doing this for about 3 months. So 500 views on all my videos is a lot. Like, that's a lot. So people have been watching my videos for sure. The Believe in Yourself video, I think, has 22 views, right? So that's really good. And I'm trying to get my brand out there. So I appreciate all the views that I get. I really do appreciate it. So let's get into this email that he sent. It's a really good one. Okay. Crowns aren't given, they're earned. We live in an age of entitlement, an age of ego, an age of rebellion. And actually, there are men who believe they deserve to be a king, like a spoiled prince waiting for his father to take a dirt nap. That's not the way kingliness works in this day and age. Nothing is given. To crown yourself, you have to earn it through virtue, variance, and value, and of course, sacrifice. As Robert Moore says, there is no king without sacrifice. Sacrifice means giving up. Sacrifice means death. Not the death of others, but the death of your old self. I was talking to one of my strength camp coaches about this the other day, and he brought up a scene from the old book Old Yeller where the main character is forced to shoot his dog after it's infected with rabies. The coach at the gym told it to his regards to his old self, I know I had to shoot it, I just couldn't bring myself to load the gun. Such is the case with many men on their path to killingness, and the key here is letting go. There's a part of you that is still attached to your old self. It can be an emotional attachment, it could be your habits, it could be your old friends keeping you attached to your old self. It's your job as a future king to pinpoint these attachments and slice them off. Then and only then will you be able to step into the king within. Talk soon, E. So let's break this down. He says that we live in an age of entitlement, an age of ego, and an age of rebellion. That's very true. We do live in that age, right? Like, the OnlyFans, the whatever, rebellion, men and women on both sides. We live in that age of rebellion. There's no guidance, right? God, they took God out of school, they took God out of all the institutions, and so now we live in a rebellious state, and it's anarchy, basically, fending for yourself. And then he talks about how men don't want to. They're spoiled, like they're spoiled princes, like they don't want to actually be kings, or they want to be kings but they want it given to them, and it's not gonna be easy. Like when you become a king, like when you have this ideology that you're a king, right? You have to earn it every day, right? You just can't not earn the things that you want to achieve. Nothing is given, and he says through virtue, variance, and something else, and value. Virtue, being a virtuous king, having morals, having values, having a code of honor. Variance, variety, I believe, and then value. You're bringing value to other people and to yourself, right? I try to bring value to you guys with these videos to show you that there's a different path, that you can ascend to become better, right? I'll read what I posted on Instagram as well in this video. So this video is going to be kind of long. And he says there's no kingdom without sacrifice, right? Then he gives an example. So you have to sacrifice. But actually, let me read what I wrote on Instagram the other day. And this is going to hurt some feelings, just like most of my videos. So it is what it is. Unapologetic king underscore. She doesn't care about you, bro. Most of the world won't care about you. You may have family, friends, people that don't believe in your dream, but you have to keep pushing forward. Like I said in my last post, be selfish, strong, and unrelenting. Have discipline and consistency, and you will reach your goal. Be as selfish as you need to be. Don't let the world stop your greatness. Women do not care about you, kings. They care about themselves. Focus on yourself and what you are striving for. Dig deep. Health, wealth, relationship. That's the name of the game. Never give up. And it's very true. I'm sorry. It the main thing that you have to understand is that we live in a selfish world. The Bible speaks about this, that we live in a selfish world, men and women. It's not just women. I harp on women because women are, you know, they are the next generation. Like, they create the next generation. So when they're out doing all these crazy things that they're doing, they're not setting a good example for the children. So that's why Malcolm X said that he was hard on the women in his community in the Nation of Islam, because the children go look after them, right? Like, they're gonna look at what they do. Same thing with men. Like, men, we're the protector and the provider, but a lot of times, and this is not to take anything off the men, but a lot of times what happens is the man is off working, you know, doing something with his hands or building an empire or whatever, and the woman is at home with the children. So, you know, you want a godly, beautiful woman that is going to take care of your children. That's what you need to be looking for. You know, because the OnlyFans models, the whores, all that stuff, that doesn't suit you as a man. You want to find a traditional godly woman. You want to find a woman in a church, not in a club or a bar, right? So I mean, you know, all these different things. And so that's what I meant by that, right? You know, some women do care. They do care about your well-being. They do care about you, but women don't love the same way we do. Women are loved for what they have. Men are loved by what they can provide. Period. Chris Rock, right? Like, very profound statement, and it's very, very true that we are not loved. That women are loved for what they have. Men are loved for what they can provide. So, point blank, period. Like, you have to understand, like, you have to build yourself, and you have to look at yourself. You have to be selfish. You can't have your energy spread out amongst the stars. You really have to focus and really hone in on the things that you want to hone in on. So that's all I really wanted to say. You know, this video is going to be what the email is called, and you guys have a blessed night. Thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for, you know, looking at all that. So I appreciate that. Thank you. God bless. Done.